Hi, I'm Ponchy. This is a affordable bonfire. There is an unprecedented solo camp boom in Japan right now. This bonfire is my favorite, so I have introduced it in past videos. This is easy to set up. I roasted thick slice of pork with this. It is very compact and good bonfire. Then, the other day, I found this Sukiyaki pot, a Sukiyaki casserole. This is a traditional iron pot. It is designed like Nambuteki. These fit perfectly. We can use charcoal or bonfire. When grilling with charcoal, we use a net, but when grilling with firewood, we always need an iron plate. Since I got this too, there is a dish I always want to try. That is red wine sukiyaki. What is it? Will be said. Sugar and soy sauce are the main seasonings in sukiyaki, and also add alcohol such as sake or beer. Instead, add red wine this time, and boil violently. So we used 3 seasonings only: sugar, soy sauce, red wine. And I recommend fatty beef such as wagyu. Then add water and simmer the vegetable. Therefore, it is same recipe as ordinary sukiyaki, except that it used red wine. So I was cooking in the river. Please see the video.
Let's start cooking. This time we'd like to cook outdoor. However, we had better prepare the ingredients at home. We can see shirataki, which is konjac noodle. That is very unique material in Japan. This leaf is Chinese cabbage. This flavor and texture different from normal cabbage. For leafy vegetables, I also recommend using watercress. This is roasted tofu. Cut this into large pieces. Several mushrooms such as enoki, unapi, and shiitake. Finally, this box slice wagyu beef for 1,000 yen, about 200 grams. This is still cheap meat in Japan. Preheat the iron plate enough. The pot used here is also useful enough in skillets and Dutch ovens. First, the beef tallow. Rub this on the pot. Throw the first meat on the iron plate. Next, please put a lot of brown sugar on the meat. Then pour the dark soy sauce over it. here, red wine appeared. Before that, turn the meat over at this timing. Pour twice as much red wine as soy sauce. Cheap wines are fine, but full-bodied red wine, such as Cabernet Sauvignon or Syrah, are better suited for sukiyaki. These times, vegetables and tofu are also simmered together with beef. But you can eat only the meat first. Sukiyaki is a grilled dish the first time, and next time it becomes stewed dish. Please add water moderately. And now, it's a very strange style. The way to eat sukiyaki is to use the raw eggs as a dip sauce. This is very delicious, but it may not be understood by anyone other than Japanese. Of course, this is delicious with a raw egg. Please eat only the meat first. Next, we'd like to eat vegetables. The tofu is also boiled. It's colored in a beautiful wine red. This picture shows sukiyaki casserole at home. Of course, you can cook sukiyaki at home. As a matter of fact, there is another reason for cooking outside. This is pork loin, seasoned with mixed spice. Charcoal or bonfire is the best way to bake meat of this large size. I picked up firewood because the firepower was weak. On the other hand, I was collecting sauce from sukiyaki pot. It boiled down quite thickly. This is the best fire conditions in smoke volume and flame intensity. Then I took this home and cut it. The outside is charred and the inside is juicy. It has a different scent than bacon. I felt the smell of dried bonito. And here is the sauce of red wine sukiyaki. Dip into this. I wanted to do this.
Alright, how is it? It was delicious anyway. It's a lot of work, but sometimes it's necessary to love the fire. In short, fire is also a treat. Sukiyaki is a luxurious treat in Japan, and even pork is baked in this time. This is something we can't do indoors. So if you have a chance to barbecue, you have to do it completely. So I had red wine sukiyaki for the first time. It was more ordinary sukiyaki than I expected. I used red wine, so I thought it would be a little more European taste. But the taste of soy sauce was strong, and it was completely Japanese taste. And also, I collected boiled sauce of red wine sukiyaki that was different from ordinary sukiyaki sauce. Anyway, red wine should be poured into sukiyaki. I went outdoor with this mask on my face, so unknown children was looking at me all the time. Don't get close to this kind of person. Don't be interested. Pretend not to see. I think these are important.
はい。
Thank you for your visiting
ポンチチャンネル。
Ponchy's
よろ
Square.
しくお願いします。